Buenas, soy Sebet, estamos en el capítulo número 81 de Fire Emblem Engage, vámonos. Vale, ahora se abrirá un atajo, un desvío para hacer el esto de Corrin.
I killed people, stole rings. Why would I do that? I don't understand.
Lady Vale, I finally caught up with you.
Oh, Chris, it's you.
You're a hard girl to find. Why'd you disappear? Had me all freaked out.
Papa told you to drag me back home, right?
Told me to. Huh? Oh, I see what's going on here. You're the other one.
I'm not going back. No matter what you say. Papa will just make me do something cruel. When he awoke, I thought we could finally spend time together. But no. Always telling me to kill the Divine Dragon, or attack so-and-so's castle. No, I'm not an evil person. Despite what all those people said, even the Divine Dragon was angry with me. And I thought we were friends.
The Divine Dragon said you were friends. Wait, you met the Divine Dragon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's complicated. Look, whatever those people told you, it's not true. They were
You think so?
Of course. How could you have done something bad and then forgotten it?
Right. Right! I couldn't have. If only I'd said that before, maybe there wouldn't be this awful misunderstanding.
You want to try and speak with him again? Set things straight?
I do. But weren't you going to bring me back?
If this is what you want, I'll help out. Nothing if not loyal, that's me.
All right. Thank you, Chris. It seems I misjudged you.
It's settled then. Let's head to Firene.
Firene? Why there?
'Cause that's where the Divine Dragon is going.
How do you know that?
Come on, we're on a schedule here. Gotta head for the port and set sail. Do you want to patch things up or don't you?
I do. I do, you're right. No time to waste.
This ought to be real interesting.
En el 16 y 17 de los capítulos no hay nada lleno a quien reclutar, así que puedo ir tranquilamente. Desvío divino, la encrucijada. Porque mi Nurro sale como azul. Merurro, perdón, Merurro. No tengo ni idea cómo empezar. El kit del destino.
Is this? No, it's not.
What's the matter, Corin?
This place looks very much like where my fate branched. I had 3 options that day. My decision meant abandoning 2 of my possible fates.
What do you mean?
In my world, there are 2 opposing kingdoms, Hoshido and Nor. I was born in Hoshido, but spent my childhood in Nor.
Having ties on both sides of a conflict. That would...
Indeed. This is where Hoshido and Nor faced off, and I had to choose which country to back. I had family and friends in Hoshido and in Nor. I didn't want to abandon any of them. But as hard as it was, I had to make a decision. Hoshido or Nor? Maybe neither, and I would fight alone. There was no obvious answer.
I don't know how I'd make such a big choice. It's possible a significant one still awaits me at some point on our...
You've already decided to face the Fell Dragon and save the world. I'd call that a big choice. Now let's see if your choice was a worthy one. Face me in combat. The results will inform my next choice. Surely our bonds will grow stronger.
I understand. The paths we've each chosen. I'm excited to find out what lies beyond the point where our fates meet.
Si no hay nada especial, solo voy a ir conmigo y ya está. A ver, guardar.
Are you ready? Then let's begin.
Corrin can alter the terrain. I can't get caught unaware by her chain.
Seguridad no caerá.
Here goes.
Corrin, ¿cómo estás ahí? Sí.
I sense a draconic power underground. Is it a drag? Don't worry though. I'm sure you'll be.
Emblem, engage!
Porque me transformo, porque ese sí es más chulo. $21, vaya caca. 22, vaya caca. 32, eso sí.
I remember how I felt when I stood on the field that...
This is where your destiny branched, isn't it? I think I can understand what you went through.
Do not swing timidly without resolve. You must genuinely try to kill me.
As you say, Corrin. I've chosen my path, and I'll travel...
Can't take it no more!
As expected.
Aunque va equipada Corrin.
I have already chosen.
I'll manage.
Esquiva menos 30.
Each battle, a chance to grow. I've got this.
No more!
As expected. Is this really how it ends?
Hostia, ¿en serio?
I'm so sorry.
¿Quién me puede matar? Porque tengo... Porque tengo las características bajas. Supongo que los más peligrosos son los de las lanzas.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Falso, falsote. Falso, falsote.
As expected. Each battle, a chance to grow. It's too
Vale,
much.
entiendo.
Is this really? I'm so...
Cuando solo quede Corrin, entonces lo empezaré a atacar.
I'll never yield. Our foes are strong. Here goes.
Estúpida Corrin. Tengo que ir antes de que Corrin se mueva. Vale.
I am guided by the emblems. I'm not afraid anymore.
Pues sí es peligrosa la tipa esta, solo para disminuirme 30 de...
I sense a draconic power underground. Don't worry, though.
Is this really how it ends?
¿Me matan aquí
I'm
estos?
so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry.
No entiendo cómo me matan, no lo entiendo. En serio, no son tan poderosos, son nivel 6. Ah, pero claro, son de nivel 6, pero de esto, claro.
Sleep now! I am guided by the emblems. I'll manage.
No, Corrin ya viene. Ya viene Corrin, joder.
All right. I'm not afraid anymore.
Vale, que aquí con cuidado.
Ready yourself! I had to stop you.
Viene Corrin a tocar las pelotas.
This time, victory was mine. I had to stop you. I won't forget you. This is it! I am guided by the emblems.
This is not good!
This ends now. This time, victory was mine.
This is not good!
I won't forget you.
My path is clear.
Siedati bailez, turno 11.
I expected no less from you. You gave my blade Yato quite a workout.
What a beautiful sword.
It's a divine blade, forged to bring peace to the world. When I first saw Yato, it flew from its hiding place into my hands. It was the same day my mother died protecting me.
You lost your mother, too?
También es una dragona, como tú. No un vástago
It would have
divino.
been easy to lose myself in that pain. Luckily, I had friends who stood by me and helped. And, like my friends, Yato was by my side at every step on.
I understand your feelings.
In the coming days, you'll make choices that might cause you no end of suffering. But no matter what pain you're feeling, I'm with you. And
I will remember, even in the darkest moment.
then you'll be just fine.
Thank you, Corin, for joining me on this path I have chosen.
Esta fue difícil, pero como veis, 30 de esquiva puede suponer la vida o la muerte, por eso quiero el anillo que dé más 30 de esquiva, es que debería de haberlo conseguido cuando tenía la oportunidad, joder. ¿Cuánto he durado? 21 minutos. Capítulo 16, nada, ¿verdad? No, hasta el 18.
With Emblem Corin added to our ranks, each country's rings have been collected.
Right. No more rings in the wild. Between us and Sombron, they've all been taken.
Let's consider the situation. There are 5 emblems on our side. Lynn, Lucina, Ike, Byleth, and now Corin.
Meanwhile, the Fell Dragon's got 7 in his grubby claws. Most of them are old allies. Marth, Sigurd, Celica, Micaiah, Leaf, and Roy. As well as another emblem ring his forces stole from Lethos, the Azure Twins.
To gather all 12, we will need to face the enemy directly.
Are you proposing we invade Elusia?
Returning to Elusia already.
Yeah, that's gotta be complicated.
Indeed. But that aside, they have a clear advantage. 7 emblems to our 5.
Tenemos 8. Si contamos los emblemas de DLC.
The worst case scenario is that they steal more of our rings. That's what concerns me.
If that happens, we can abandon all hope of defeating the Fell Dragon.
But the longer we wait to attack, the more likely it is they'll attack us.
It's best that we strike first. One never wants to be on the wrong end of an ambush.
But we're not ready to take the offensive. Rock in a hard place, huh?
Pardon the interruption.
Vander, what is it?
Word from the port of Solm. A number of warships were spotted. Judging from the crests on their sails, they appear...
They're attacking the Queendom again?
No. In fact, the fleet sails toward Firene.
My kingdom.
We'd better take a look for ourselves.
Let's head to the Azure Coast. It's near the border, and it's got a clear view of the sea.
Smooth sailing. At this rate, we'll be the first ones in Firene.
Subí las persianas porque no hace frío, no hace... Y hay más luz. Ay, vale. A ver, vale.
It would seem so.
Wonder why Zephyr told us to go ahead. Our orders are to kill everyone we see, right?
With this kind of head start, think of the body count we can get. We'll be heroes! Seems like Zephia's really taken a shine to us, don't you think, Mavir?
I do not particularly care. I have my orders, and I will follow them.
See, this is why I can't stand you. You never praise me, and you're no fun at all. I thought Chris was bad. At least he's not the boringest man in the world.
Lady Marnie, Sir Mavir.
You got something to report?
2 soldiers have deserted the fleet.
Perhaps they had reservations about the current strategy.
Whatever. Leave them be. We'll catch up later and beat the daylights out of them.
But they took an emblem ring.
What?
Explain.
As a precaution, we kept each ring on a separate ship in the fleet. These soldiers attacked the guard on watch and stole the ring of the Azure Twins. Warships are already in pursuit.
We will take chase as well. The ring must be returned at any cost. These soldiers, what are their names?
Rosado and Goldmary.
Princess Hortensia's retainers? I thought those two were behaving themselves lately.
No longer, it seems. Do we know where they went?
They were headed to Solm by Wyvern.
All right. Turn this ship around. Take us to the coast of Solm. Ugh. And we were in the lead. Those two are in heaps of trouble.
Non recupero ningún anillo de los que ya tenía antes, solo consigo
We're
los
in
nuevos.
Solm now. I think it's safe to say we lost them.
Perhaps we should pause for a moment then. I'm sure your wyvern needs to rest her wings.
Good idea. Let's take a breather and then start looking for Hortensia. We have to make sure she gets the ring of the Azure Twins.
Indeed.
Aha! There they are!
Let's seize them! Is a few minutes rest really too much to ask?
Let's get out of here, Goldmary. That's an Elusian fleet, all right. And it does look to be headed toward Firene. We have to get there before they do.
That'd be nice, but look. We've got Elusian soldiers on the beach. You wanna attack again, huh? I'll give you a good old-fashioned Solmic welcome.
That's not enough troops for an invasion. It looks more like a search party.
Divine One! There's a wyvern coming this way!
They must have spotted us. Everyone, at the ready!
Hold on! Rosado? Goldmary!
Hortensia!
You're not hurt, are you? I was so worried.
Not as worried as I was! Oh, I'm so happy you two are alive!
Nice to see you and your retainers back together again. The Divine Dragon! Watch out!
Put that away, Rosado! I'm on the Divine Dragon's side now. My sister is too.
Princess Ivy as well?
Psst. If you're being held against your will, blink 3 times.
I swear, it's not like that. I wanted to join them, so I did. I made this choice for Elusia. Question is...
All right. If this is what you want, then it's what I want too.
Whatever banner you're under, I will defend it with all my might.
Good. I knew I could count on you two.
Divine One? Sorry for drawing my weapon on you. Here, this is yours. Is this... the Ring of the Azure Twins. We stole it from the ship we were on. Thank you.
Good going.
I hope my dazzling abilities do not blind you.
This is just what we needed.
Ahora tenemos 6 y ellos tienen 6.
Restore calm. Emblem of the sacred.
Son 2, ¿no? Serán 2. ¿O no? ¿Quién es esta? No me lo conozco.
Finally,
Ah,
I
¿es
am
Erika?
returned to your side. My name is Erika. I raise my sword in hopes that peace will come to this world at last.
I know we can depend on you, Erika. Now, which of you should I give this ring to? You're both to thank for bringing it here.
Ninguno de ellos.
You ought to give it to Rosado. Rosado flew us here. He was instrumental in our escape.
You were too, Goldmary. But there's no time to argue, is there? Lend me the ring and I promise I'll do my part. It's settled. Here you are, Rosado.
Finally! This is where those thieves ran off to, right?
By all accounts, yes. Now we sniff them out.
Ah, espera, que no los controlo, estupendo. Rosado y Erika, joder. Tendré que poder protegerles. Ay, qué cansinada. Ah, vale. No reconocí el sprite. Bueno, estos dos se van. Y esto otra vez sin emblema. Corrin.
I'm ready.
Katana doble. El disparo del emblema de Corrin otorga ventaja ante la adversario, que desventaja contra H principal. Guardo, because no me fío. Vale, se une automáticamente.
Moments ago, the beach was dry, and now the water is up to my ankles. The tide here seems to rise and fall at a moment's notice. Try to keep me on dry land, will you? I'd hate to be stuck tromping around in the water.
La ruta de Mari Mauger. Vale, o sea que vosotros dos os puedo...
Our side's cuter for sure, but by the looks of it, there's my...
Worry not, Rosado. With my power, you can punch through even the hardiest foe's defenses. You may also call upon my twin brother's abilities if you like.
A ver, el emblema de Erika se turna con su hermano mellizo Ephraim para adaptarse a las diferentes situaciones de la batalla. La habilidad de sincronización de la esfera lunar aumenta el daño infligido en función de la defensa del enemigo. El arma de fusión estoque inflige daño extra de unidades de caballería acorazadas. La habilidad de fusión gemelos sagrados permite utilizar los poderes de Erika y Ephraim de manera simultánea. El ataque de fusión, golpe gemelo, me permite usar la espada y lanza, aumentando la probabilidad de ruptura y inflige daño extra a las aberraciones. Vosotros dos os vais aquí.
Grace and skill.
Esto quita esquiva menos 30, joder.
Here goes.
Yanaka here.
Here we go.
Another kill for me.
Nivel 20 son, y algunos ya son nivel 3.
As your steward.
The Divine Dragon looked at me!
Espada de trueno, espada de plata, vaya. Joder. Pues nada, finalizar turno.
I will defend, always.
No congelado, que hija de fruta.
Ready yourself. This time, victory was mine.
¿Dónde está el...? ¿Dónde está la tipa esa? Por aquí. Corazado y demás tienen un sello maestro, vaya. Velocidad 6. Tiene una gema, al igual que este. Polvo espiritual, una gema 2 con efecto permanente. Mola. Va. ¿Hay enemigos aquí? Han salido estos de aquí.
I'm happy to help.
Vale, pues nada.
Nailed it!
I won't falter! I won't forget you. Had to stop you.
Le ha atacado a él, lo ha pillado a distancia.
Serves you right.
Vaya.
As your steward. What a workout!
Antirruptura. Mola.
Huh? We came here to hunt a couple thieves. What are you punks doing here? Mean! You're nothing!
Dream well.
For the Divine Dragon.
No se podía atacarme a mí. Vaya.
I should have guessed Hortensia's retainers would seek your forces out. I have failed.
This time, victory was mine. Sleep now.
Beaten by a bunch of weaklings. Fine. We'll call it even. Next time, though, you're...
The strength of the stewards.
I am as strong as ever.
Hemos visto las dos luchas contra el pavo. La pava esa. Vence en cadena, joder.
I won't falter.
No sabía que había una casa. Bueno, he perdido algo. No seguro, seguramente no es nada importante.
Alas. I withdraw for now, but we will meet again.
Bueno, ha estado bien.
The Illusian soldiers have fled. Marnie and Mavi are too. Now we can head to Firene.
Yes, right away. If those ships made landfall, then my people...
Vamos sin más dilatación, ¿vale? Así que no te preocupes, compañero. Vamos sin más dilatación. Y lo digo en vez de dilación, porque si las gracias. Parir al mapa.
That cool breeze. Lovely, isn't it? Almost ashamed.
I'm surprised you came with us, Sepia. You're so loyal to Papa. I figured there was no...
Oh? Well, your father is my master. Lately, his orders have been... somewhat...
I know exactly what you mean. He thinks nothing of kill... I have the same blood in my veins, of course. Maybe it's not...
Oh, Lady Vale, no. I heard about those... that you killed Lumera? Stole the rings? After hearing who your father was, the Divine Dragon probably said that to hurt you.
I've decided I won't harm anyone. Ever. So, I'm not going back to Papa. I don't...
How kind-hearted of you.
If you two really want to help, then will you help me find my sibling?
What a silly thing to say. You are Lord Som. You have no brothers or sisters.
That's not true. We've met. Look at this.
How beautiful. It looks like a dragon stone.
It is a dragon stone. 1,000 years ago, I was crying, and one of my siblings gave it to me. Even though I can't stay with you, I'll always be your friend. If you're sad or lonely, remember, if this stone is intact, that means, as you can see, in all this time, it hasn't even cracked.
But that means...
It means my brother is still alive, and I'm going to find him. Perhaps with his help, I can convince Papa to end this horrible war. Sophia, is something wrong?
No, I'm just so... moved. After we finished our business in Firene, Gris and I will help...
Thank you. I've been looking on my own this whole time.
Look, Lady Vale. Firene on the horizon. Why don't you take in the view? Maybe reflect on what you'll say to patch things up.
Good idea.
Another one of Lord Sombron's children survived?
First I'm hearing of it.
I don't understand. They all perished in the war 1,000 years ago. All of them except Lady Vale, who was too young to fight. I watched it happen, Gris. Watched as each and every one of them met their end. Unless... No.
What? Remember something?
It's only a hunch. But if I'm right, we may have a problem on our hands.
Good thing we heard this before she fell asleep.
Yes. After all, once we've gotten to Firene and uncovered the truth, she will never awaken again.
Flechas venenosas. Avales para el emblema de Eirica. Iniciar capítulo. La meleniza azul.
Look at this place. Oh my. It can't be.
What's wrong, Erica?
This looks almost exactly like... I'd swear to you, this is where
Changed.
I was a member of the royal family of Firene. Our close neighbors, the Grotto Empire, were our then, with no hint of warning.
That must have been difficult, if you were...
As the royal family, my brother and I fought together with our friends to protect our people. The final conflict took place right here. I know things only look similar, but it's very much like being back there.
You don't have to go on. I understand that it's a pain...
I lost a very dear friend that day.
But you didn't lose hope. You fought on, even when faced with losing a...
Would you spar with me? Everything I feel about that day is bound up. My heart, perhaps fighting here will help overcome that.
I would be glad to spar with you. However,
Well, you wouldn't last long if you didn't try to win. And if you do win, then our bonds will only become stronger.
Vale, 52 minutos. Voy a terminar el episodio aquí. Antes de la lucha. Pues eso, hasta aquí este capítulo. Soy Sebeta y nos vemos en el próximo directo vídeo. Chao.